Hey, it's Corey, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. So let's just jump right into it. For the song, you're going to need to know 6 different chords, but most of them are really beginner friendly. I'm also going to be teaching you how to play a lick that you can insert into this song, but again, very beginner friendly, so anyone should be able to do it. The first chord we're going to be starting with before we get into the lick or the strumming pattern is going to be just the A minor chord. So to make that, you're taking your second finger, placing that on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Next up, we have a B flat major. This is probably the most difficult chord that we have in this song, but if you take your first finger and then place it on strings 1 and 2 of the 1st fret, and really make sure your thumb is behind that 1st fret, it's going to make it easier to be playing that partially barred chord. Then you're going to take your 2nd finger, place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger is going to go on the 3rd fret, 4th string. We then have a C major chord. That's going to be your 3rd finger placed on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. After that, we have an E minor chord. To start, you're going to take your 1st finger, place it on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. Your 2nd finger is then going to go on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret, and your 3rd finger is going to go on the 3rd string of the 4th fret. We also have an F major chord. That's going to start with your 1st finger placed on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. Then your 2nd finger is going to go on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. And finally, we have a G major chord. We're going to play that with our 1st finger placed on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. Our 2nd finger is going on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, and then our 3rd finger is going to go on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Your first big task that you're going to want to accomplish is getting really familiar with those chords. If you don't know all the chords well enough that you can play them reliably without looking at the chord chart, then you're not ready to progress onto the next section. When you are ready though, it's time to look at these strumming patterns we're going to be using for this song. Good news, we're using one that's an oldie but a goodie and really easy to learn, which is the island strum. The island strum, just played on a C major to demonstrate. It's a down, down, up, up, down, up. For this song, we are going to be adding a chuck to it, which turns from down, down, up, down, up, into down, chuck, up, chuck, up. We're going to be playing this island strum for our pre-chorus and our chorus sections. For the verses, we'll be doing an up, chuck pattern. Now, sometimes people think it's a little bit tricky to start a strumming pattern on an up, but all you have to do is think down first and then you're up. So again, just demonstrating that on a C, we're gonna have thinking down and then up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up. So whether it helps you to think of it as up, chuck as the pattern or up, chuck, up as the pattern, it doesn't matter as long as you're doing generally the pattern of up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, over and over and over again for our verse sections. As an example of how those patterns are going to fit into the song, we would have our verse 1, for instance, which would sound like this. Pre-chorus, this is what the island strum with the chuck sounds like with the pre-chorus. The best thing about being a woman is prerogative to have a little fun and then you would go into the chorus where you'd still be playing on the island strum with the chuck. Oh, totally crazy, forget I'm a lady, then shirt, short skirts, whoa. After the chorus, we go back into a verse 2 where we'll continue with that up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up, chuck, up pattern. After verse 2, we'll go back into pre-chorus and our chorus. After the second chorus, we'll have a little pre-chorus, but it's going to be different than our initial pre-chorus, mainly just because of the ending. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. And then we'll go back into the regular chorus of whoa, totally crazy, forget I'm a lady, then skirt, short skirts. Now at the end of this chorus, All you're going to do is end on the lick, the end of the chorus section. The lick is really simple. It's just going to take place on strings 1 and 2 of the 3rd fret. What you're going to want to do is take your 3rd and your 2nd finger, place your 3rd finger on string 1 and your 2nd finger on string 2. The lick sounds like this. On that 1st string, you have 3, 3, 3, and then you're going to lift up your 3rd finger to have an open A pitch here. Then you're going to go to the 2nd string, pluck once with your 2nd finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Then you're going to place down your 3rd finger again onto the 1st string and then do 2 more plucks. So again, slowly it's 3, 3, 3, 0, 3, but on the 2nd string, back, putting that 3rd finger down, 3, 3. Sped up. This is totally optional. You don't have to have it, but it does add a little something extra to the song. Now, for our very end, after we've done our last chorus, the way that this lick is going to change is you'll have your, and then after you pluck on the 2nd string, instead of plucking again on the C pitch of C, instead you're going to just play a C chord twice. So the whole thing then turns in from to, and then that ends out the song. But other than that, those were really all the pieces you need to be able to play this song. So let's just give it a play along so you can see what it all sounds like put together. 1, 2, here we go. Let's go, girls. I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright, gonna let it all hang out, wanna make some noise, really raise my voice, yeah, I wanna scream and shout, no inhibitions, make no conditions, get a little out of line, I ain't gonna act politically correct, I only wanna have a good time. Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. One small note, there is like kind of this little riff interlude area that I did take out of this song, but if you want to add it, basically it's just the pre-chorus chords repeated. So if you really want to add that, you can do that. If you're looking for the lead sheet for this song or any of my other tutorials and play-alongs, they are on my Patreon and the link is in the description box. But otherwise, if there are other Shania Twain songs you really like to hear made into a play-along or a tutorial, let me know, or if there are any other songs that you'd like or you have questions, make sure to comment down below. But have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye!